Right, so it is currently the 6th of the 4th, 2020. We're still in lockdown. And yeah, I've been looking at my books again and stuff, and yeah, I found this one. And it just reminds me of this does apply a lot to our current climate, our current situation that we're in. But yeah, written by Max Brooks, The Zombie Survival Guide. Now, it's very in-depth and very detailed, and he did write another book called World War Z, or World War Z, or whatever you want to call it. Do not mention to me about a movie. That movie doesn't exist. That movie is garbage. Absolute trash. The books are amazing. Anyway, so this book goes through everything you want to do, everything, every mode of transport and everything like that. Weapons, and more importantly, vehicles. Now, the vehicle of choice, he says, is something along the lines of a bicycle. Right, let's go to the shed and I'll show you my new project. It's going to be a noisy time in the shed. I think we'll need my help, a bit of friendly help from Mr. Drabble and Mr. Drill, because we've got so far one bolt which is rounding off very nicely. And I'm currently working on this bike down here. Let me just, as you can see there, hopefully, I'm in line. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Right, here we have a nice motorcycle frame. And a frame and an engine. I'm trying to detach the exhaust. After the exhaust, the engine's going to come out, strip it all down, respray it. This is a bike which was actually given to me. I know. I didn't pay any monies for this, so it is. I'm not going to say what bike it is actually. People can guess in the comments below, but I'll tell you it is. How old is this? This is like 45 years old or something like that, which is nice. Is it 45? Something like it's along those lines, around 40 years old or something like that. And it's going to need a lot of work. I've got hopefully all the bits for it. I was basically given a load of bits, and here we go. I've got the document somewhere for this as well. So yeah, it's my new project. Roll off of one and roll on to another. And that's had it. So yeah, I'm going to have to drill that off. Yeah, it's going to be a fun morning. Right, so I got the exhaust off. Both these bolts have had it, and the ending, I already knew this was snapped. The ending where the manifold goes on, where I guess rust got to it and it's a weak point, so that's snapped. I'm not sure if I'm going to fix this. I'll keep it for now. We'll have a look, see if I can get a new one. This is, I mean, what is it, 45 years old? 45 years old? Whew, very rusty, but see if I can get another one. This is the air filter. It looks quite clean in there as well. How do I open it? What's that? Cartridge, is it? I'm kind of scared for this actually, because my experience with removing air filters from old bikes is usually not very nice. It could be a bunch of spiders or something in here. Ah. You know what? For how old is this bike? A long time. Oh, I see. So it's like a wraparound. So to replace the air filter, you don't replace the cartridge. It looks like it just goes on here and then it goes inside. That is the cheapest probably way of doing it. It's literally just essentially a bit of cloth that goes around. It's actually quite clean in there as well. So apart from a little bit of spider debris there, it's not too bad. Right, I've got to start putting these bits in. Plastic bits can go in here, I think. We'll do that later. trying to undo the carburetor manifold because I'm having trouble with this and I can't do it. So, screw here, a screw here. JIS. If I get these bolts, oh, that came out quite easily actually. So that one must be just, I don't know, like, it's 40 years old, or whatever, how old this bike is. So who knows how many people, I can't remember how many owners it's had. It's had a few owners, so I'm guessing that over the years, people have kind of like, not abused it, but just, it's been forgotten, essentially. So, who knows what state it's going to be in. I do not know if it runs though either, so I don't know anything about this. Cool, the rust on that. You know what? I think we're going to use some new bolts. I think I might actually get some new bolts for this. Holy crap. Right, the engine is now disconnected. Out we come. There we go. Right, let's put that bolt back in. I think it's this one, wasn't it? I won't tighten it up too much, just so I don't lose it. Okay, right, let's take this engine out. Let's give this a good clean. Right, so let's give this a little rub. Okay, so three bolts are seized. One snapped off, that was easy. The other I had to drill off. There's a bolt that slides through here. Where is it gone? Where's my... this one here. Now these, I don't know about these bikes, but on C90s, this is the bolt that has the centre stand on. These are notorious for being needed to cut off. Because of where it is, and just the muck and all the rust and everything builds up over time. You can see this one's gone rusty completely. This one was a pain to get out, but I got it out at the sacrificial... I got it out, but I had to sacrifice a screwdriver. I hit it and the screwdriver just decided to break on impact. I was like, you know, I think I've used this to hammer out bearings before. I'm surprised it did. That's some very strong plastic, I guess. That was, yeah, I'll have to buy some new ones. Oh, don't want to lose my JIS set now, do I? Very important, I'll need them. Right, I'm going to try and take out as much of the wires as I can, but I've got a feeling that I don't know how these are assembled and I don't know how you replace the wiring, because it's all kind of like inside the frame, and as far as I know, I don't know if the frame comes apart. I don't think it does, so I think this bottom bit drops out or something. I'm not sure. I have no idea how you get to these wires. I think it is just hollow and the wires are kind of like fed through at luck. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to deal with that. I'm just going to try to take everything off as much as possible. Try to take this brake off now, I guess. Or just tape it up and leave it. The previous owner didn't cover it. Got a bit of paint on there. Gee. Yeah, this is a you can see someone's painted it. There's two different tones of red. Yeah.